Hey guys,
Welcome
welcome
back to
back to
SpacedTime.
SpacedTime.
Previously,
Previously,
we
we
added
added
just
just
to
to
the
the
project
project
and
and
created
created
some
some
automation
automation
tests.
tests.
Although
Although
that
that
is
is
nowhere
nowhere
near
near
complete,
complete,
at
at
least the
least the
foundation
foundation
of
of
a
a
testing
testing
area
area
is
is
now
now
there.
there.
In
In
later
later
episodes, I
episodes, I
will
will
go
go
back
back
and
and
really
really
tackle
tackle
that
that
hard
hard
and
and
make
make
sure
sure
things
things
are
are
testable
testable
and
and
being
being
tested.
tested.
However,
However,
in
in
this
this
video,
video,
we're
we're
going
going
to
to
start
start
getting
getting
ready
ready
to
to
um,
pretty
pretty
up
up
the
the
documentation
documentation
and
and
the
the
website.
website.
So
So
I
I
can
can
plan
plan
on
on
releasing
releasing
this
this
to
to
the
the
world
world
and
and
also
also
release
release
the
the
first
first
video
video
as
as
well.
well.
Up
Up
until
until
now,
now,
I've
I've
been
been
just
just
recording
recording
and
and
uploading
uploading
it
it
to
to
YouTube
YouTube
and
and
not
not
publishing.
publishing.
So
So
day
day
by
by
day,
day,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
start
start
going
going
back
back
into
into
the
the
queue
queue
and
and
start
start
releasing
releasing
a
a
video.
video.
So
So
it's
it's
going
going
to
to
be
be
interesting
interesting
to
to
see
see
what
what
people
people
think
think
about
about
it.
it.
I
I
know
know
that
that these
these
videos
videos
have
have
been
been
just
just
me
me
coding
coding
and
and
mumbling most of the
mumbling
time.
most of the
So
time.
hopefully it
It
was
was
just an
just an
interesting
interesting
thing to
thing to
watch.
watch.
But
But
I'm really hoping
I'm really
that
hoping that
one, it
it
was
was
somewhat
somewhat
interesting
interesting
and
and
that
that
people
people
were able to
were
get
able to
something
get
out of
something
it
out of
and
it
learn a
and learn
little
a
bit
little bit
about the
about the
command line
command line
interface
interface
and
and
how
how
easy it
easy
is
it
to
is to
use
use
Node
Node
and
and
JavaScript
JavaScript
to,
to
make your own application.
application.
Um,
And
and
on
on
the
the other
other side,
side, there's a
there's a
lot
lot
of
of
YouTube
YouTube
content
content
out
out
there,
there,
and
and
there's a
there's a
handful of
handful of
people
people
that
that
are
are
making
making
videos
videos
related to
related to
just
just
your own
your own
learning
learning
experience.
experience.
And
And
you know, I think I'm
I think
setting
I'm
the
setting
bar
the bar
low. I'm
low.
pretty
I'm
sure a
pretty
lot
sure
of
a
other
lot of
people
other
can
people can
do what
do
I've
what I've
done
done
much
much
better.
better.
So,
So,
you know, I think, at the very least, you can treat these video series as a confidence booster for yourself if you were thinking about making these type of videos and start making them yourself. But let's
Let's
get
get
to
to
it,
it.
and
And
I'm
I'm
going to
going to start
start just making
making
some
some
changes
changes
to
to
the
the
GitHub
GitHub
README
README
doc,
doc
so
so
things are
things are
correct.
correct.
For
For
the
the
entire
entire
project,
project,
I think I'm gonna go with capital
capital
S,
S,
capital
capital
T.
T.
So
So
let's look
let's
up
look
some
up some
other
other
space
space time
time and change
and
that as
change that as
well.
well.
I'm sure
I'm
there's
sure
like an
there's like
easy
an easy
search and
search and
replace way
replace
of
way
doing
of
this,
doing this,
but I don't
but
want to
I
get
don't want to get
into
into
figuring that
figuring
out
that
right
out
now.
right now.
Okay, one more. In the command line, it can just be space time. Yeah, let's not make that confusing. Okay, so let's see if our how to get started is correct. So yarn global add space time, space time add. What is your mother's name? Something wrong. Okay, I don't think this is too appropriate. Let me think. What is my anniversary? Okay, and then that can be. Should see. This is why I need. I don't remember, but I'm gonna just put down like 2010, 10, 10. All right, and then space-time recall. I'll just add a comment here saying this will now pull a question for you to remember. Okay. All right, space-time recall. This will ask you the question. Traditionally, space-time repetition apps do not ask for input. It only asks if you were able to remember. Do not ask for input. Do not ask you to ask you to input your answer. It only asks if you were able to remember. Okay? Space-time recall. That is done. So I get rid of that. what is your anniversary? You said press N to continue. Dot. And then we will display 10. Did you remember? Let me see if this is exactly how it is. Index.js, recall, press any key to reveal. Did you remember successfully? A lot of stuff. I wonder if I'm spelling that right. Okay. Then I have to say I answer yes. It says congrats. We are going to ask you. We're going to ask you again later. X minutes. Okay, cool. I think that looks okay. Cool. I think I'm going to put a placeholder. YouTube video learning series. This project was to learn about my video creation. This project from start to finish has been documented through a series of YouTube videos. It can be found here. And then I need to provide a link. Here's my, oops, let me change. Let's go to my channel. I have 7 subscribers, guys. It's mostly my friends, but they have not watched anything. Shame on them. Cool. Okay. By the time they see, other people see this should be a channel with some videos in there. How did I do a... So like this. Or was it like this? We found on my channel Moshi. Okay. All right. Okay. Added mention of YouTube video series on Moshi. Okay. Awesome. Cool. I think I'm good for now. I'm going to now switch the branch to our www. Make sure I have the latest. I do. And I'm going to run yarn dev, which doesn't exist. I'm going to add it now. Scripts that and that should work. Awesome. Now let's pull up our localhost. Ooh, what happened? View version mismatch. How did that happen? Let's run yarn. Interesting. I did not expect that. Okay. All right. Cool. Recently I did see something on Hacker News, and someone posted something called MVP CSS, and I think that sounded like the perfect thing that I can use for my project right now. So I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Live demo. Okay, how do I get it? Is it really just the CSS that I need? Doesn't have like a okay. Docs. There's a download link. Okay, I will download that. Show in Finder. Oh no, it's launching WebStorm. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to close this out, go back to VS Code, and I'm going to create a folder called assets. I'm going to include a file called mvp.css, and let's, ooh, I'm sorry guys. Why do I have two versions installed? Okay. Cool. MVP CSS is now loaded. And at this time, let's see, let's look up Nuxt.js CSS. Okay. I believe at this time we will now have to load in and create a Nuxt config. So I'm going to load this in. Okay, I'm going to add a file. Oops, not there. File. Nuxt.js. Paste that in. We are not using FOMO. And oops, let's go to the assets. Okay, let's do CSS and then MVP CSS. And I can get rid of these guys. I'm not using it. And in the assets, I'll create a CSS directory. Move this in here. Okay. Given I did this, I'm probably going to have to restart my dev server, and hopefully something magical happens to my site. And it did not. I guess it's because I'm not using any of these tags. I am using an H1. So H1 should have been styled, but okay. I guess it doesn't do that much. Let's let's think. I want to be able to do something like this. And I think I'm gonna just literally clone this. Let's start with that. I love how they just provided that for me. It's great. They get what I need. I'm gonna leave that there for now, and then just paste that in. It doesn't like the fact that. Okay. Paste that in there. All right. Time of truth. Awesome. Now I have a boilerplate for me to get started. Okay. And I can pretty much how should I do this? Okay, so the tagline probably should be that, and then remember the important things in your life. Okay. Yeah, let me highlight permanently like this guy did. Mark. Okay. Mark. The logo, I need to get my SpacedTime logo. Do I have a logo handy? Let's go to my pictures, Yoshinoshi, SpacedTime. I do have something, but it's a PNG, unfortunately. But that will do. Okay, James. Open source. SpacedTime. Assets. Okay, images. Ooh, no, this is not where I want to put this. Technically, I can, but I don't want to put it there. Okay, we're going to create a new statics. I'm going to paste it there. Let's just call this logo. SpacedTime logo. Okay. Now that is there. Image logo. Okay. So this is going to be SpacedTime logo.png. Static directory. Static. Okay, I named it incorrectly. It should have been static, not static. Okay. Which now should give me that. Okay, great. So I can get rid of that H1. Get rid of that. Great. Woohoo! Looking better. I'm I'm not gonna have any of these things, so maybe I should just get rid of that. I guess I can have a GitHub. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay, where are these links? Menu item 1. Okay, this is gonna go to GitHub, and then I think this can go to YouTube. Okay. GitHub put, okay, it doesn't. GitHub.com, account HR, SpacedTime. Okay. And then href. And this is https, youtube.com. View as, do I even need that? It's probably just that. Okay. I wonder if I can actually get my alias name here, but I will look into that later. Cool. I should also just add a target equals blank, so it opens in a new tab. Equals blank. Okay, let's check these out. Cool. For some reason, they're both styled in a way where it's like pink. I want everything to be pink. Gotcha, I guess I gotta put home just for the sake of it being there. Without it, it looks weird. Okay. Yeah. The CTA, where should it go? What should the CTA do? In his project, it downloaded. In my project, you know, the CTA should be, I think the CTA should be just go to GitHub. Go to GitHub. The old version of this, and that makes it an italic button. Interesting. Okay, I mean, let's just point to the same places. And I'm gonna use the old version. Okay, I'm gonna actually get rid of the other one. And cool. Check it out on GitHub. Okay. Now section headings. Section heading quote. trying to see if I can actually make use of this. It's like how it works. Okay, maybe it can be how it works. Actually, I'm gonna bring this code sample one. Code sample. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put that below. Oh, why? Is it not? It's not formatting my HTML for me. I gotta fix that. Okay, why is it not going all the way? Well, I expected it to go all the way. Let's see why it's not. Okay. I'm gonna copy and paste. Oopsie. Okay. No. Okay. See how that looks. How come it's not like rendering the new break? That's kind of a fail. It's supposed to handle new breaks. That's the whole point of this section. So I'm a little disappointed that this is not taking care of it. But maybe if I just do that. Interesting. That is kind of what I want. So let's go with that. Okay. I think I'm going to add a little margin here. And then make it 3 rem. Give it some space. Cool. And okay. I'm gonna go and comment out the rest of these sections for the time being. I'm not exactly sure how I'll make use of it yet. I'm sorry, I don't know how to comment in VS Code. I'm gonna just delete. I'll get that back there. What is the best way to contact me? I don't want to put my email. I guess I can put my Twitter. Ugh. Okay, and let me also put me targets blank. And all right, I mean, it isn't the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but you know, much better than it was like 10-15 minutes ago. Let me know what you guys think and how I can improve this, but I'm happy with it for now. Yeah, so you know, I think I'm done. For the next SpacedTime episode, I'm gonna focus on promoting this and pushing this to the world. So come and join me and see how I go about posting on Happy News, product runs, and other places for my attempt at getting people to try out my application. Thank you.